Well. 80 albums.
As I was making my list for this, it was like, dude, why the fuck did this take so long? During this video, dude, I'm gonna fucking keep it a buck with you. Like,
Yeah, same. I'm
There's
not
some
gonna hold back.
albums. There's some albums. I swear to God, I was looking at them like, I don't even remember a song off that album. I don't.
Well, if you guys are new here to these videos, the last one we made was probably like 6 months ago.
Like 6 or 7 months ago.
Yeah. So far, we've done ranking 20 albums, ranking 40 albums, and ranking 60 albums. Before we hop into the tier list, I'll explain the rules real quick. We have D tier, C tier, B tier, A tier, 5 honorable mentions, and then top 10 albums, which is S tier.
Top 10's like S tier, yeah.
Yeah, but let's hop into D tier.
Yeah.
First album I have on D tier is Travis Scott, Utopia. That is a privated video on the channel. It's our second video ever. It kind of sucks, so I kind of removed it.
Don't watch it, dude. Don't watch it.
Yeah, you don't want to watch it anyways.
Watching those old videos are like, it's like a form of torture for me. It's like, I want to hurt myself. Like, I watch that video and I'm like, dude, this kid is a fucking prick. Like, I want to like hurt myself.
Yeah.
Like, I want to beat the shit out of myself. But, we've grown.
Yeah, Utopia, D tier. Didn't really listen to it much after that.
Garbage. It's like what your typical like 304 slut is listening to nowadays, or like
YNs and stuff.
Yeah, not what we stand
Honestly,
for.
Travis Scott's more like white boy music, like white boy, like
like white boy that goes to like kind of a nice college and like thinks he's tough.
Yeah. Second, I have Playboi Carti's Whole Lotta Red.
Yep, so do I.
Okay, same thing goes for this album. I don't really like it, you know.
Whole Lotta Red was like, we did a drunk reaction for that.
It was fun.
So it was like,
it was fun time.
So it's like, I have that on D tier too, but like, it's not like I would never listen to one of those songs again though.
You know, you Playboi Carti, and then you have fucking, let's say, Stone Temple Pilots, for example, Metallica. Like, what the fuck? There's levels to this shit.
Playboi is, he's D tier for sure.
Third on my D tier, I have Kanye West, Vultures.
I do too.
You do have it. That's gotta be one of the worst albums we've ever listened to.
Dude, it's like,
it's gotta be, right?
There was like 1 or 2 songs on there that were that I was like, okay, this isn't as bad as the rest, but
it's gotta be like overall the worst.
Kanye's thing is like, bro, he doesn't finish shit.
Well, that album in particular was basically unfinished, I felt like.
Yeah, dude, it was unfinished.
Yeah.
He was going through a weird time period for himself. It just wasn't yay. So I don't think anyone really kind of thinks that was.
It honestly
good.
Sounded like a shitty Utopia, I guess, even though I don't really like them
I
both.
guess. That was also at the very beginning of our channel.
Number 4, this might stir the pot a little bit, but I'm not holding back tonight, guys.
Neither am I, dude.
Pink Floyd's The Wall, D tier.
That is pretty ballsy. I don't have.
What? I thought you would have that on there.
No, I don't have it on D tier.
Is that hard? Is that bad, guys? I don't know. That's my least favorite Pink Floyd album by far.
I think so too. But that's one that's like you're putting that on the same level as fucking Vultures.
I guess it's just, I don't know.
I feel like that's a C tier. I feel like
it is probably a C tier, but I want to get shifty tonight.
I disagree with you on that, but
I'm not holding back.
I can see it though.
Yeah,
it just wasn't.
It didn't live up to the hype.
It didn't give you the boner that the other ones did.
Exactly. Next, I have My Bloody Valentine's, Loveless. Didn't really like this one at all. Didn't go back to it except for one song, I think, only Shallow.
Dude, I feel like that was the worst video we've ever had on our channel. I feel like the video was bad. It didn't get views. We didn't really like the music, so it just
wasn't my vibe.
Yeah.
Wasn't my vibe. Next, I have, this one might even be probably not as bad as The Wall, like as in Stirring the Pot, but yes, Close to the Edge, D tier.
I don't have it on D tier.
Bro, I thought you were going hard tonight. What the hell?
No, I know, but I kind of saved D tier for ones that are like just so far worse than the rest.
But I'm just like saying I don't like that. I don't like Yes.
I don't like it either, but dude, I didn't like that shit either, dude. But
yeah, so put it on D tier, dude.
I will actually move that to D tier.
Okay.
That one was really shit.
Right, I went into this, I was like, what albums do I not listen? What albums do I kind of look back and on like hate? I don't know why.
I'll move that there too, because it was like Brit shit. It was like garbage Brit shit.
I don't know why, but yes, Close to the Edge, just think of it as like the easiest rage bait for me for some reason. It makes me angry. I don't know why. It's not even like it's that bad. It just makes me angry. Like, It just really pisses me off.
It just wasn't. I know what you mean, but that's a good point.
I don't know why it pisses
the rage
me
bait
off so
aspect
much.
of it. Yeah, it's like people,
it wasn't that bad.
People that like that music, I just probably wouldn't get along with.
Yeah,
you know?
So that's probably what I'm going at too.
Yeah.
All right, this is my last one on D tier. You probably have some more than me that I didn't name.
Yeah, I do.
But my last on D tier is The Clash, London Calling.
That one was better.
That was
better than Yes.
I think that's our worst video we've ever made, to be honest. It's a
was really
Patreon
bad
exclusive. exclusive.
video.
We did enjoy a lot of songs on it.
That was a horrible video. We had Gay Vaults calling for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was probably the best part of the video. But it was just too long. But that's one of those albums that I just really felt the length with. And I don't really go back to it.
I felt the length. Videos I look back on, I remember the length is The Wall.
I don't at all.
That was long,
We split it up in 2 days.
Okay, I felt it on The Wall. I felt it on Melancholy. What are some other long ones we did?
I don't know. The first thing that pops up in my mind when I think of a long album that hindered the video is The Clash.
Sublime was really long, but I fucking loved that.
Fucking went by
really
easily.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Name your ones that I didn't name on D tier.
Okay, my D tier ones that Jaden hasn't named yet. Thursday by The Weeknd.
Okay.
It's not part of our channel. That's just not us.
I see that.
That's not us.
I see that.
Again, with The Weeknd, Echoes of Silence.
I'm seeing a pattern here. I think all of them are going to be on D tier.
No.
Okay, not all of Trilogy. Okay.
Yeah. Echoes of Silence. I mean, everyone's heard that fucking album. It's like,
I don't know about everyone.
Whatever. Amnesiac. That is a fucking D tier, dude. That's it's like, that album rage baits me, dude.
Amnesiac?
Yeah. It's the shittiest Radiohead album, dude.
It's definitely the worst album.
It's definitely by far the worst. And it's like,
opinion.
Why did you even put that out? It's like when, what's your favorite fast food? Mickey D's, dude. It's like when McDonald's tries to pull some stupid shit.
That's kind of a stupid answer for favorite fast food, by the way. Shake Shack or something, Five Guys. If you don't care about money, that's where I'm going. But continue.
Radiohead, which is a good band, just put out just garbage. Like
it just
wasn't. I hated it. I hated it. Yeah. I didn't hate it as much at the time as I did now.
Definitely, I think it's their worst album that we listened to.
That's your opinion, bro.
What do you mean? We agree. What the fuck are you talking about? I think it's the worst album we agree.
Oh, I thought you said it's not.
Oh, yeah, no, it is.
No, it is. Okay. Hail to the Thief as well. I'm putting on D tier.
Okay,
that's second worst Radiohead album.
I agree. Second worst, but it's not D tier for me.
And then I'll probably get a lot of hate for this one. Rage Against the Machine, self-titled. That is my biggest rage bait album, dude.
Yeah.
That was, if you knew me in personal life, you would get it more. But it's like listening to that cocksucker, like, it really got me at a gut level. You know what I mean?
I get it.
That cocksucker, dude. That fucking cocksucker.
Zach. I don't know his last name. I know it's
Zach, dude. I forget Zach's last name, but what an entitled little fuck. Listening to him bitch and I think try and make it cool like this the whole time. It's like, it was the most
that's actually
so
cringy.
Accurate. Bottom. F tier, honestly.
Right. Let's move on to C tier. First C tier, I'm going to name the ones that he named on D tier first. So far, I have The Weeknd, Thursday. I'm a big Weeknd fan. I don't want to talk about him too much, but he is like the main artist that got me into music.
That's a fine C tier.
That's a good one. I have Amnesiac, Radiohead, and Hail to the Thief, both of my least favorite Radiohead albums by far. And Rage Against the Machine, self-titled, I have on C tier. I kind of agree with you. I don't really like Zach's vocals that much. I get it though. You're going to be against the machine, obviously. Nobody likes the government. The government sucks. It goes deeper. I don't know. But musically, not for me.
One more thing about Rage Against the Machine, Zach. It's like coworker music.
I don't think it's that.
Dude, it's
That's not coworker music.
It's like professional coworker music. Middle-aged, millennial, skinny jean wearing, beanie wearing.
Weezer is coworker music, dude.
Beanie wearing, tight jean wearing, tight ripped up flannel wearing, nose septum piercing wearing, millennial piece of shit whites. I don't like it.
Oh, probably the most annoying white people listen to Rage Against the Machine, dude.
They eat vegan burgers.
Yeah.
And tell you about it and have a super sophisticated coffee order.
Okay.
But I'm done.
Next I have on C tier, just tell me if you have this as well. The Strokes, Is This It? Kind of more of a nostalgic one for me. I didn't really go back to it that much. I enjoyed it at the time. I just really didn't go back to it. That's it.
I don't have that on there. But, dude, I liked The Strokes.
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't know where I have it on my list, to be honest, because I made this last night. But I remember we shot that video on the side of the house.
Fun video.
With a fire.
That was our first outside
we
video.
We drank spicy Arnold Palmers. Sugar Rush ones.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. That was a fun video.
Next, I have Queens of the Stone Age, Songs for the Deaf on C tier. Same thing goes with that band. I didn't really go back to them that much, to be honest. I'm sorry, guys.
I had that on there too.
It was a fun experience.
It was just kind of whatever for me.
Next might be a little bit controversial, guys. I have the Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy, and the Infinite Sadness. I literally don't go back to Melancholy that much. I go back to Siamese Dream a lot.
I like Siamese Dream way more.
That is really up on my list, as you guys will see.
I like Melancholy, though. It was too long. It wasn't as good as Siamese Dream.
I think it did what Siamese Dream did, but worse.
I don't know. I really like that band for some some
reason. Is that on your C tier or no?
It's...
We'll see. Next, I have Daft Punk Discovery. I kind of grown a little bit more of appreciative of this one. I think it was on my D tier last time, or it was on your D tier last time. I don't know.
Maybe.
But I've seen some videos of Daft Punk. I got a lot more respect for them.
They are the OGs.
Just not my type of music, but I like the craftsmanship. The behind-the-scenes making of that shit is actually crazy.
Definitely
impossible to do nowadays.
Revolutionary band. I also have Discovery on C tier. So, I mean, we just talked about it, but I have that on C tier too.
Next, I have Weezer. The Blue Album, Weezer self-titled. That's coworker music if I ever heard it. That deserves that deserves to be on D tier, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't put it on D tier, but I'm not switching things up now.
I also have Weezer Blue Album on C tier too.
Yeah.
That really should be on D tier, but I don't know. Something about it just put it in my heart to do C tier instead of D, because like D tier's like Playboy Cardi and shit, dude.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Next, I have this might be a little surprising for you guys because my #1 album last time was this band's first album, and I have their second album on C tier. It's Slipknot Iowa on C tier, guys.
I have it on there too. I have Iowa on C tier too.
Such a
letdown for me.
For
honestly.
me, it was such a downgrade from self-titled. I don't know if you guys are gonna like that opinion or not. But dude, self-titled is so much better.
We all had that opinion.
I literally go back to 2 songs on Iowa, the best songs, like Disaster Piece or something. Next, I have Slayer, Rain and Blood.
Yeah, same.
I feel like that album was just like the same song over and over again, low key.
Dude, there was no variation.
Yeah, not a lot of variation on it.
The only thing I remember about shooting that video was just like reactions are getting hard, like song after song. Like I'm saying the same thing.
It was 30 minutes long too. That's just.
I know. But I just kept saying the same things. I think because all the songs were the same.
Next, I have Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. Yeah, not my. That's kind of old head music. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, The Chain, great song. Dreams. That's the name, right? Dreams, great song. But I'm not a boomer, guys.
That's not a C tier for me.
Even though I will love you. What's her name? I will love you.
Stevie Nicks.
I will you. I will love you. I'll you. I love you. I don't know if I'm leaving that in the video or not, but like, I just love you, okay?
You should leave that in.
Stevie Nicks.
Because what if she sees that?
Well, definitely not now as an old lady.
You wouldn't do it now?
No.
You wouldn't do it now, just cuz.
Okay, yeah, I would probably do it now. Next, I have Boston self-titled.
I have that higher.
Yeah, I can see. You're glazing that album, but
I was glazing it because like I love More Than a Feeling. I love that song.
It's like dad rock. It's like dad.
Yeah,
it's
I like that. I like that though. I like dad rock.
More than a feeling. You know, I mean, Long Time's a great song.
It is it's kind of American slop. It's like patriotic slop, but I like it.
It's not slop. It's good time.
I don't mean it like shit. That's fucking pig slop. I'm saying it like it's like slop for like
it's feel good music.
You love like
it's normie.
Fourth of July slop.
Instead of slop, it's normie.
Yeah.
Let's say like average Joe's gonna be listening to that. I'd be like, yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
And next, I have a very recent album. I'm surprised this isn't on your D tier. I thought you didn't like it that much, but I have Revolver on there. The Beatles. I know it's revolutionary. I know from all the comments, people were saying there was no music like this at the time. This is it. This was the brand new for 1967, I think, if that's when it came out. That was it in 1967, I think, or 66.
Yeah, I have that on C tier too.
They were the Radiohead of that time, or they were the Pink, like they were everything at that time. I just didn't like it as much as Abbey Road.
I mean, after we recorded that video, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of turned to Jade and was like, dude, was that really it? Because I don't know. I just so much hype, so much everything.
Abbey Road was so much better. I don't know how.
Obviously.
It was just so much better. I guess it goes to show you how much they've grown in 3 years because those albums like sound like came out like 10 years apart.
Yeah, it sounded
crazy.
It sounded super old, which it is, but it sounded super old.
But that was my last one on C tier, so go for your
C tier. Also Balloons.
Okay.
I can't put it any higher than that, guys. I can't put that B tier just because it's that modern shit.
Probably the second best modern album we listened to. Tame Impala being number one.
Oh, yeah. Kid A. Maybe that could have passed for B tier, but I kind of just wanted to fucking go with my gut level reaction.
Yeah,
for
that's
these
why
rankings.
I did this video, and it seems like I'm having the crazier takes tonight, to be honest.
I don't think so. A Moon-Shaped Pool, C tier. That's kind of edgy.
I think Kid A is going to be edgier than that. Because Kid A is like known as one of the best albums of all time.
Yeah, that was my least favorite Nirvana album. Was Moon-Shaped Pool.
Nirvana
or Radiohead. Okay, sorry.
Good.
little brain fart there, but no, that wasn't my least favorite Radiohead album.
No, it wasn't. No.
It was
Amnesiac.
Yeah,
Amnesiac.
It's a long day, guys. Animals.
That's hot. That's hot for me. Animals is one of the Pink Floyd's best. Okay.
I don't know. Pink Floyd really only had one album I liked. Or two.
What the fuck are you talking?
Pink Floyd had 2 albums that I liked, and Animals was the third.
I think it's because you didn't go back to Animals as much. Because I think if you went back to it, you'd actually.
I don't go back to it at all.
That is pure campfire music. I'm saying that right now. It is actually really good if you go back to it. It might not be as famous as Wish You Were Here or Dark Side of the Moon, but it grows on you if you actually listen to it.
There's no situation I have in my life where I'm going back to that.
I'm telling you, if you were to listen to that again, you'd probably think it's the best album you ever listened to. I'm dead ass. It's because your memory is not good, but it is really good.
I just haven't gone back to it, so I mean,
but if you did, I'm telling you, it'd be like fucking high.
The Wall, C Tier, we just talked about that a little bit ago. Undertow, C Tier.
Wow, that's my least favorite.
I'm not a big
album.
Tool fan, guys. It's just not my. Jaden likes it a lot. Marlon really likes it. I'm just not a big Tool fan, but I'm just not a big Tool guy. Anima, again, not a big Tool guy. Lateralis.
All of Tool albums?
Dude, I'm just not a Tool guy.
What the hell?
You guys can probably tell that about me though. Yeah, I can appreciate it a little bit, but I'm just not.
You can admit
it's
like
guy.
Musically, probably some of the best we listen to.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course.
It's like I could go to a NASCAR race and be like, damn, these guys are some really good drivers, but like I don't give a fuck about NASCAR. You know, it's just not really my thing. Master of Reality.
Whoa.
Yeah, I just didn't go back to any songs on there. Decent video, but I don't know. Do you go back to Master of Reality at all?
After you listen to it, I went back to it a lot.
This one is pretty edgy.
Okay.
The Downward Spiral.
It's not as edgy as the other things you said, trust me.
Really?
Yes, trust me.
I don't know.
Trust me, all of the Tool albums, people can probably be okay with that one being on C tier.
I like that one more than all of the
I mean, as time grown, I have, I don't know why, but I think just the guy behind the music, Trent, he's very interesting. I didn't know he was an actual, like, movie soundtrack guy.
Yeah.
He makes movie soundtracks. He's fucking legit.
I like that about him.
He's a great composer.
I feel like he looks at music less as an art and more as like a piece to a puzzle. Like a piece to a puzzle that can make something better.
That's definitely Tool.
Hybrid Theory.
What? Dude, that was like under 8 tier last time.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been liking it.
Wow.
I change a lot, guys. You know, like
clearly
these are snapshots in time, so not really digging it. It's not standing the test of time for me, so it's got to get fucking knocked down. Meteora. C tier.
Dude, Linkin Park's great. Linkin Park's great.
Linkin Park is good, but I haven't gone back to it at all.
Yeah.
It was a little cringe for me, being honest. Like it's like millennial music, kind of. But there are a few songs on there that I do like. Yeah, I'm done explaining myself. This is actually the most edgy one. Vulgar Display of Power.
That's not. I trust me. That's not the most edgy
what?
one.
Dude,
that's just not the most edgy one.
I think me and you just. I don't know. Me and you think differently about like what a hot take is. I guess.
I'm past edginess right now at this point. Everyone watching this video is expecting that album that you love to come out in C tier. You know, like they're just expecting that out of you at this point.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
but people
nothing surprises
no,
me anymore.
dude. People fucking like my honesty. Dookie, Green Day.
Okay.
Dookie.
You loaded C tier up, huh?
Yeah, I did a lot of C tier. I did a lot of C tier. Because C tier is like, that's in the middle, like, not really that bad, but not good. And Dookie is pretty much exactly that.
Probably should have been on my C tier, too.
Yeah, you should switch that.
I'm switching that to C tier. That'll make that exception.
I mean, there was just nothing, there was nothing bad about it, but there was nothing good about it. It was kind of like milquetoast. I think Green Day as a band is kind of milquetoast.
That's coworker millennial music, if anything.
Yeah, that's total coworker, cringe millennial. Like, Green Day is still doing shows, and what do they do? They get up and like make political messages and like think they're edgy. Like, I'm not a part of a redneck agenda, man. Like they changed their lyrics for like a political message. It's like, bro, you are a cock. Like, you're a cock. I'm not a Green Day fan. I liked them more before we reviewed them. I knew like a couple songs.
You didn't know as much as you did now.
Yeah, I just know too much about them now, and you guys can probably see a theme of things that I don't like. Yep. So I'll leave that there. Close to the Edge, C tier.
Should be on your D tier.
Already talked about that. I will. I'll move that to D tier, honestly.
Okay.
This one might chalk. Korn, self-titled.
Dude, you actually are going ham in C tier right now. What the hell?
Yeah. Appetite for Destruction. I have on C tier.
That's definitely a C tier album.
That's like textbook C tier.
I'm moving that to C tier as well.
And London Calling.
I didn't have Appetite for Destruction on there, but I'm moving it to C tier.
Well, London Calling too, which we already talked about. So that's C tier. C tier's over.
Yeah, your C tier was kind of crazy, dude. I wasn't expecting all of that.
But like, where else would you put those albums, dude?
You'll see.
I guess. I mean, you obviously have them higher.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that was like a perfect C tier.
It was perfect.
Yeah. Of course, I think it's perfect because it's built on my opinions. But
let's move on to B tier. I'm I'm just gonna go off and name the ones that he did in C tier real quick. The Weeknd House of Balloons, the best Weeknd album we did.
True.
The Weeknd Echoes of Silence, the second best Weeknd album we did. Thursday being behind it. I put Radiohead A Moon-Shaped Pool in there. That's probably my third least favorite Radiohead album, being above Hail to the Thief and Amnesiac. I think it was more of a sad album. It was laid back, you know, very laid back and sad messaging in that one. Nine Inch Nails, A Downward Spiral, B tier. I mean, I already talked about Trent the man himself, great composer.
Music is a puzzle to him.
And that's all the ones that you've named in C tier for me and B tier. Right. But let's
start your B tier.
Let's start it off now. Eminem, Slim Shady LP, and Marshall Mathers LP. They're like the same album to me, to be quite honest. I think they're like the same shit.
They are, dude. They're the same shit. They're the same, but
good shit.
There's a distinction though. There is a distinction between the two.
Like Slim Shady is probably a little bit more
edgy,
off the wall and edgy a little bit, but you know, Eminem, great.
Eminem is the GOAT, dude. He really is.
Did you have that in your B tier?
No.
Okay. I have Radiohead, The Bends in there. I like The Bends. It's very likable, but it's also very B tier.
Yeah, I have The Bends on B tier too. Pretty much a textbook B tier. Because it is better than average. Definitely nothing higher than that.
Okay. I have Metallica Self-Titled. Definitely my least favorite Metallica album to listen to, because Master of Puppets and fucking Ride the Lightning are like levels above it. And as I've grown in my Metallica listening, that album decreases in value for my ears after listening to them great albums. Okay.
Wait, no, actually go back to that, because I feel like Metallica's Self-Titled was goated.
No, that's fucking by far the worst Metallica album that we've listened to, at least. By far. But it's a B tier. I like it.
The Black Album?
Yeah, by far.
I don't think so.
By far. It's a B tier album, but
I liked it better than, I'll just say it because it's on my B. I liked it better than Master of Puppets.
That's retarded. That is so...
No, it's not.
Retarded.
No.
You have Master of Puppets on B tier?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, Master of Puppets
I wasn't a big fan, dude. Too long.
Literally one of the... It's 50 minutes.
Too long. No, I'm saying the self-title track, Master of Puppets. That song is so fucking long, dude.
Dude, it's like the best metal song of all time. What do you mean?
No, it's not. Not even close.
It's one of the best metal...
Everyone loves that song, and I just don't. I just don't really like that song.
It is a little bit too long. Like, after the solo, at least. After the solo hits, it's a little bit too long.
Master of Puppets. Like...
Okay, dude. But there's more songs than that on the album.
I know. I just difference of opinion.
Alice in Chains Self-Titled. That's my least favorite Alice in Chains album that we've done.
Master.
Are you just gonna interrupt me or something?
No, go on.
I said Alice in Chains Self-Titled. My least favorite Alice in Chains album.
Tripod?
Yeah, Tripod. I still like it and everything, but that's definitely the album I go back to the least by the GOATs.
I have that on B tier too.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Because like Alice in Chains can be no lower than B tier.
Yeah.
For me.
Not as good as Facelift or Dirt, obviously.
Fuck no.
Yeah. I think that's where Lane's depression and addiction really came to play. He had a lot of low energy, and I guess if you're low energy and if it's the winter time, it'd be a good time to listen to that. Or it's good for Pump and Iron too. But, you know, Facelift and Dirt are better in my opinion. Next, I have Stone Temple Pilots Core and B tier.
Definitely do not have that on B tier.
Yeah, definitely B tier.
I love that shit.
I think that's the grunge band I went back to the least, to be honest. I went back to Soundgarden more, I went back to Nirvana more, I went back to Pearl Jam more, I went back to Alice in Chains more. But Core was a great album. That's a great song. That's a great song. That's probably my favorite song by them. Next, I have System of a Down, Self-Titled. Big System of a Down guy, I think, at least toxicity-wise, but Self-Titled was kind of a letdown for me. I still like it and everything, but not as good as Toxicity in the slightest bit. Not on your B tier?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is on B tier. Perfect B tier album.
Yeah, perfect. Next, I have Audio Slave, Self-Titled.
Fuck no. Audio Slave is so goated.
Too modern for me.
So
too modern
goated.
Sounding for me.
Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell's the GOAT. He's like great and everything. I just didn't... It's B tier, you know? B tier is good.
I'm just going to say, I loved Like a Stone before it was a fucking TikTok song, dude. And now it ruined it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Did we listen to the album before
I don't know. I don't know. But then all of a sudden, I'm like watching Reels and shit, and it's like that's where songs go to die, is like trends, Reels trends.
A good way of saying it is that you found out the song before TikTok. Like you didn't find out about the song.
I don't have TikTok. I use Reels, but I started seeing it on there, and it's like
I've never saw it.
Fuck.
Next, I have Pantera, Cowboys from Hell. That is my least favorite Pantera album. I love a lot of songs off of there.
I have that on B tier as well.
Pantera is literally one of my favorite bands that we listen to, and that's just my least favorite by them. I think B tier. Domination will always get me. Fucking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say I love Like a Stone before it was a fucking TikTok song, dude. And now it ruined it. I loved Like a Stone before it was a fucking TikTok song.
Like a Stone. I think
Yes, I have Cowboys from Hell on there too.
Cemetery Gates, great song.
I remember thinking it was pretty good. I thought it was above average, but compared to Pantera's other stuff, it was not my favorite of theirs.
It was their least hard album. So
yeah.
Next, I have Black Sabbath, self-titled. Out of the 3 Black Sabbath albums that we listened to, that's probably my least favorite, obviously, but it's also like the fucking place where metal was born, which is crazy to think about. Ozzy. GOAT. That's all we need to say about it. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to the GOAT. I don't have that on B tier.
Okay. Next, I have Oasis. What's the story? Morning Glory. Coworker music.
So goated.
Coworker music.
No, dude.
Coworker music.
No. Goated music.
I like some of it. I don't like some of it. You know, I'm not going back to Oasis. I'm sorry, guys, but I enjoy it. I like the feeling of it.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Alice in Chains. Sap. EP. That's probably the weakest project.
I have it on there. I have it on there.
Definitely the weakest project by Alice in Chains.
Tripod and Sap, both B tier.
Yeah, but I put Tripod obviously over Sap. It was just, you know, short and sweet, I guess, just good. Next I have the Jimi Hendrix Experienced. Are You Experienced? Patreon exclusive.
What?
What?
That's low, dude.
Yeah.
For Jimi Hendrix?
You rated all 3 Tool albums on C tier. I can do that.
I guess.
It's just, it's good. It's not my vibe, but it's also my vibe sometimes. Last on B tier is Michael Jackson Thriller. You know, like I'm not like hee-heeing all the time. I'm not hee-heeing all the time, okay? I'm not fucking getting Billie Jeaned up. I'm not throbbing my shit to beat it all the time. I like Pretty Young Thing, you know? Like I'm just not hee-heeing all the time.
I love that. I love Thriller.
That's my last one on B tier, though. Let's go with your B tier now.
I kind of went ham on B tier as well. Okay Computer.
Okay.
That used to be maybe my top album ever. Like when we ranked 20 albums.
When we listened to it,
I was ascending, dude.
Yeah. I think that still remains as one of our best, or probably
our best video.
I don't know about best video,
so
but
OG though.
Definitely have great feelings of like making that video.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, nostalgia. That's when the Thejaybudshow Show was born.
Yeah.
That was truly when it was born.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, the entire vision for this channel was completely different before OK Computer happened. Yep. Because I don't know if you remember or not, we were initially gonna listen to For All the Dogs by Drake when that was because that was when it was like the hype was getting high. And it didn't release yet. We could have gone
down a totally fucking different path, dude.
It was literally like the dark lane or the yellow brick lane type shit. Like
we took the fucking red pill. We got red pilled.
Dude, that is crazy. That 2 different paths could have went down there. Yeah. And we took the great path. Continue.
Around the Fur, perfect B tier album.
Yep.
Around the Fur, great fucking album. Love the Deftones. Bleach by old Nirvana. Probably my least favorite.
Yeah, me
Nirvana.
too. Me too, but I go back to it a lot.
Toxicity. Jaden's a big Sode guy.
I'm a big Toxicity guy.
Jaden loves Sode. Jaden loves the Sode, bro.
Toxicity is a great album.
Slipknot self-titled on B tier. If you guys watch your channel, you probably know like that's not my shit. Like
clearly, I think everyone can tell by now.
That's just not my shit. It's just like makes me think babies are being murdered somewhere or something. I don't know. Like just bad things. I like it sometimes though. If I need to get fired up, it's good music. Objectively, it's good. Just not for me.
Pick a side here.
It's hard for me to pick a side because, like, objectively, I know it's good. It's not my favorite, but it's not my, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
It's not like a Rage Against the Machine. It's just, I have a weird spot with Slipknot. Cowboys from Hell, the self-titled song, Cemetery Gates. There were a few songs I liked off there. Domination. Yeah, that's like one of my favorite riffs that I've heard on the channel.
Breakdown.
Breakdown. Breakdown.
So you have that above Vulgar Display of Power because you had Vulgar Display of Power at C tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Great Southern Trend Kill on B tier.
The hardest album we listen to.
The hardest one.
That is seriously definitely the hardest one.
Yeah. Hardest metal.
Slipknot's very hard.
That's what I'm saying.
Iowa is pretty fucking hard, but
yeah.
Trend Kill did it the best.
Yeah. Trend Kill is way better than Iowa.
Yeah, that was an enjoyable video. That was very enjoyable. I had fun. I had that higher on my list.
I think this is a perfect B tier album. Rust in Peace by Megadeth.
I think I had that on B tier initially. Honestly, it's weird. I went through a little Megadeth
I know.
I didn't listen to them. First, I was listening to the album a lot, Rest in Peace. Then I stopped completely. But over the past 2 weeks, I kind of been digging it a little bit. Yeah. So I'm just liking the solos.
I remember when you originally went through the little phase.
Just liking the solos. I'm liking the crazy riffs. I don't like the vocals,
This one might catch some flack, or these two might catch some flack. I have Led Zeppelin self-titled and Led Zeppelin 2, both on B tier.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that would be higher for you.
I know. I thought it would be
You're all over the place right now. I thought you're putting the harder metal albums down here. Then I thought you were going lighter as you go up into S tier. I thought Led Zeppelin would be higher, at least an A tier.
Yeah. I liked Black Sabbath more than Led Zeppelin. That concludes B tier.
Okay. I think you put I think your biggest section is probably C tier, right?
C and B are both pretty big.
Okay. Well, let's go on to A tier. This is where we get into like the crazy good albums.
This is where like you really get into it.
Yeah, like all these albums I'm listening to all the time.
I should go first now.
Okay, yeah, you can go first this time.
I want to go first because I see the first two I have down here. Listen, we did these a while ago. It was the two most fun videos I've ever had making on this YouTube channel.
Oh, Eminem.
And I've been listening to them a lot recently. It's
really?
Fucking the Marshall Mathers LP and the Slim Shady LP. 97 Bonnie and Clyde. Like, I've just been listening to that lately because I don't know. I think maybe because we're going into fall and we listened to it in the fall, I think, when we first did it. I don't know why. I really don't know why I've been listening to it so much, but I have.
Do you remember what the song is with Dr. Dre where he's talking about banging?
Guilty Conscience.
Yeah.
Dude!
That was a funny song.
Was that such a fun video?
That was a fun video.
That was such a fun video.
Yeah.
By the time we rank 100 albums, I don't know if it'll be on A tier, maybe B, maybe C, I don't know. But I've just been listening to that a lot, been digging it. And if I listen to something, like if I go back to it and start listening to it again a lot, like that just kind of says something to me compared to all the other ones that I kind of liked when we listened to them but didn't go back to. So that's why they're so high right now. White Pony, so goated.
Yep.
So goated. That was the first video we had Matt on for.
I have that on A tier as well.
Right?
White Pony.
That was the first one we had Matt on?
Yeah, that was our first Matt video.
Digital Bath.
Reaction.
Digital Bath is so good.
That's probably the best song off the album.
I mean, two goated songs right there. I listen to those songs. I mean, they're on my playlist. So, I mean, I don't listen to them like every day, but I mean, I listen to them somewhat often. So, those are definitely A tier for me.
While we're on Deftones, I'm going to put Around the Fur on the A tier as well. I like both of them equally.
I don't know.
I
like White Pony way better than Around the Fur.
Around the Fur is probably like more dirty for sure.
Yeah.
A lot more dirty.
Around the Fur has a better album cover.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a great album cover. Like not even because of the girl, it's just a cool album cover.
It is, yeah.
But I had both those albums on my tier.
Tits, yeah. Wish You Were Here.
Have that on there as well.
Just a masterpiece. Masterpiece from God. No more than
I have Animals
about that.
I have Animals on there as well. Pink Floyd.
That's fine.
I think it's a great camping album. Do you guys agree? Comment down below. Animals is a great camping album.
I could see that.
Definitely.
Around the Campfire.
Continue.
Metallica, the Black Album.
Oh.
I don't know why you don't like that.
It's on my B tier. I like it. It's just like other albums are leagues.
I think I'm more. There's some things I'm more normie than you on.
You're just overall more normie. Overall.
But there's a lot of shit that I'm not normie on though. Like I'm the opposite of normie. So I don't know.
Name an example right now.
My top 10.
Okay. Okay.
Paranoid.
I have that on there as well.
Goated. Has to be an A tier.
Yeah, that's probably the best Black Sabbath album to listen to.
Yes.
I also have Master of Reality on there as well. I think I like Paranoid a bit better. I don't know. They're both really good.
Well, I also have self-titled on there. Black Sabbath self-titled.
Okay.
I just really dig Black Sabbath because Ozzy Osbourne passed away and I had never really listened to Black Sabbath that much. And then we did, and I was like, I kind of got a new appreciation for it. But I actually go back and listen to those songs. So my lists are built on that. Like my lists are built on like what have I actually listened to, because there could be some other reactions where like during the reaction I was like, oh bro, this is fucking bass, this is fucking lit. Then I didn't listen to it again. But for one reason or another, I kind of go back and listen to the music that I do.
How couldn't you go back to Black Sabbath? I mean, some of the most famous songs of all time.
And then I also have Boston self-titled on my A tier. I kind of regret putting that. I feel like that's a B tier.
Definitely is a B tier.
So I'm actually gonna move that to B tier.
Okay.
Because that's kind of wild to put that on A tier.
That's kind of wild.
Just because I like two songs on there. But
what? Wait, what songs? More Than a Feeling. What?
More Than a Feeling. Long Time. It's kind of crazy to have that on A tier. Just I like Peace of Mind. I like More Than a Feeling. Intro. I mean, but those are pretty normie. So that's it for my A tier.
Really?
Yep.
Not a lot on there at all.
Nope.
I guess you did fill up C and B a lot. All right, I'm gonna start my A tier with naming the albums that you've named, and B tier real quick, and C and D tier. Going Radiohead, Kid A tier. My third favorite Radiohead album that we listened to. That's probably like.
I just realized I didn't put 10 on my list. That's also A tier.
Okay, Pearl Jam 10.
Yes.
Okay.
That's one of my favorites.
Kid A. I think it's the most experimental album that I like the most. I think we're going Tame Impala Currents, A tier. Best modern album we ever listened to out of like the couple.
I also had that on. I didn't put that down, but A tier Currents.
Yeah,
too.
Great sauna music. We said this a lot. The other video
songs.
Yeah.
Also, it's one guy. It's literally one.
Yeah,
it's one Wang half.
I'm going Nirvana in Utero. That's crazy. I put that. I don't remember putting that in A tier. I think I had like an Alzheimer's or some shit. But I guess I'm putting that in A tier. But I guess my honorable mention.
Dude, I love In Utero.
In Utero is really good.
Utero.
But I got that in A tier. You know, we can talk about it more when you name it. The Smashing Pumpkins, Siamese Dream, A tier. You know, bangers, Mayonnaise, Sherlock Rock, fucking Today. You know, I love that album. It's great. It's the best it gets for the
love it
Smashing
too.
Pumpkins. I don't know why I didn't say this right after In Utero, but I also put Bleach on A tier. The Dirtiest It Gets by Nirvana. Or no. Let me take that back. In Utero's the dirtiest it gets, definitely. But Bleach.
No, Bleach is dirtier.
Bleach is pretty grungy.
Bleach is dirtier.
In Utero's probably darker. But Bleach is non-stop bangers. That's good lifting music right there. About a Girl. One of the best Nirvana songs of all time. I'm going Alice in Chains Facelift on A tier. That's an album that's growing on me a lot. Dude, I know you love Facelift. Everyone watching this video, go listen to Sunshine. Go listen to Sunshine. Go listen to Sunshine off of Facelift. Top 5, top 3 songs off of that bitch. But we're going to See a Sorrow, Bleed the Freak. Fucking bangers, dude.
I've been on that Facelift wave forever.
Those songs are like my favorites have you ever done.
Yeah.
But
those are like top 20 songs that we overreacted to.
Especially Bleed the Freak. Come on.
Please stand for me.
While we're on grunge, I'm going Soundgarden, Super Unknown, Pearl Jam 10, Chris Cornell, Goated, Eddie Vedder, Goated. Both of those albums deserve to be on A tier.
I had an extra page of A tier.
Dude.
Those are both on there.
You're joking.
No, those are both on there.
Oh my god. Going Alice in Chains, Jar of Flies. Perfect EP. Even though it's not considered an album, it's perfect though. Rotten Apple, Shell, saddest song of all time. People consider.
Dude, it's not the saddest song of all time.
What are you talking about?
It's like a sad, feel-good song. Like
that is the worst take I've ever heard.
No, it's
of my
not.
life.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's
feel good.
It's sad, but it's also one of those sad songs that you want to listen to when you're not that sad.
But it's a sad song.
Dude, everyone listening right now,
with you.
they're totally going to agree. Yes, they are.
It's one of the saddest songs of all time. It really is really sad.
It is sad, but you can also listen to it when you're not wanting to be in a sad mood because it is just its own song. Continue.
Next, I have Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, and Meteora. I think those albums are really equal in my opinion. I think the same with Marshall Mathers LP and Slim Shady LP. It's like the same thing in my opinion. It's the same sound throughout the both albums, and I really like that sound in particular.
Similar.
It's completely. I feel like it's like the same sound. You know, new metal. It's as new metal as it gets. But I love Chester.
Yeah.
I love that type of music.
Such a great fucking name, dude. Chester.
Yeah, great vocals, man. He's like the GOAT, one of the GOATs of vocals. Going Megadeth, Rust in Peace. I did say this one was growing on me a little bit. I'm just liking the fucking solos, dude. You know, I'm liking that shit. I'm not liking the vocals, but I'm liking the music. All right, we have two Tool albums. We have Undertow and 10,000 Days. Undertow being my least favorite Tool album. 10,000 Days being my third Tool album that we've done on the channel. 10,000 Days, you know, Rosetta Stones is probably one of the craziest songs we ever listened to. That's a super fun album, though. 10,000 Days, great. I have Led Zeppelin 1 and 2 on A tier. I mean, it's Led Zeppelin. They're goated. You put them on B tier?
Led Zeppelin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of regret not putting that on A tier because...
it's A tier. It's
I
very
know,
A tier.
That is A tier because it's like Baby I'm Leaving or what was the name of the one song?
Baby, I'm Gonna Leave You.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gotta be top.
Yeah, put that one on A tier for me.
Okay.
Let's put that on
Both
A
of
tier
them?
for Jack.
Or just the first one?
What was the one with Babe I'm Gonna Leave You?
The first one.
Yeah, at least that.
And it has Dazed and Confused on there. That's the same thing. Both of those albums are like the same to me. The same type of vibe the entire time. I'm probably gonna go Led Zeppelin 1 over 2, but that's just my opinion. Next, I have the Beatles, Abbey Road. I think earlier in these ranking videos, I was a bit harsher to that album. I don't know. I think it really grew on me because I recently released that on YouTube, like a month ago now. I think we recorded it in January 2024, and I just posted it a month ago. But it really grew on me as I re-edited that video. It's really good. That's a really good album. And you don't have that on A tier. You had that higher?
Now that he just said Abbey Road, it made me realize I didn't say that yet, and I had that on B tier.
Okay.
Just because it is definitely iconic, one of the greatest albums of all time. But you know, I'm fucking 22. It's 2025.
Yeah.
Not really my shit,
dude. If you're 20 years old, I'm not gonna hate on you that bad. Okay, I was about to say if you're 20-year-old listening to
you're
Beatles,
a LARPer, dude.
Definitely, but I'm not gonna hate on you for it because Abbey Road is pretty good. If you're listening to Revolver, I might hate on you a little bit.
I'll hate on you for both of those actually.
If you're also adding Yes to the mix, Close to the Edge,
you should. I can't say it.
Yeah, you can't say on YouTube. Like you should go get some Go.
We don't even have to say it.
Last album I have on A tier is Sublime, self-titled. Great album.
Pretty goated.
Feel good.
And you know what? I read Sublime earlier. We gotta do a Bob Marley album, dude.
True.
We gotta wear the dreads and shit, like the hats.
Right. We're not doing blackface on the Thejaybudshow.
That's not blackface.
We're not doing.
But you know, like the red and yellow and green hats, that, and then they have the dreads
They're
on
like,
them.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, we gotta wear those.
If only we could smoke weed. Yeah, I'm done with A tier.
Honorable mentions.
This time we're doing 5 honorable mentions. Last time we did 3, but since we're doing 80, it's time to up the ante a little bit. We're going Jeff Buckley Grace.
Yep, that's an honorable mention for me too.
It's been on every one of my honorable mentions.
He actually has. It's so heartbreaking that fucking guy died.
Yeah,
but by far the most beautiful voice we've done on the channel.
Dude,
hands down.
Yes, I agree.
Hands fucking down.
I agree.
Most beautiful album, most beautiful voice.
Beautiful is the perfect word for that. Amazing.
I want it at my funeral. You know? Like something like that.
It is really fantastic.
So beautiful.
He's been on all of my honorable mentions. He hasn't cracked the top 10. Next, I have Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon.
What are the chances we have 2 of the same in honorables?
Is it true?
I swear to God, I actually have it.
Yeah. Dark Side of the Moon.
We haven't seen each other's lists either.
I think if I'm going to listen to any album front to back, it has to be Dark Side of the Moon. Seriously.
For Pink?
For any album. Like, if I'm listening to any album front to back, that has to be it, man. It's a fun album. Next on my honorable mentions, I have Pantera, The Great Southern Trendkill. You guys have no clue how hard this was for me to decide. To not have this in my top 10 was so hard. You don't understand, okay? I had to unalive my fingers or something. I don't know. I just had to, like, do some crazy shit in my mind to put that in my honorable mention. It was just so hard. That was really the hardest choice I made in this entire list. Next, I have Slipknot Self-Titled. Holy shit, guys. That was my number 1 last video. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
For 60 albums, that was my number 1, and it dropped all the way down to
yeah,
honorable
but
mentions.
you were listening to that shit every day.
Dude, maybe that's why. Maybe that's
why. You probably got sick of it.
That's 100% why, okay?
You probably got a little sick of it.
I got sick of Slipknot because I listened to it too much. My last honorable mention is Toxicity, System of a Down. That was probably my second hardest choice of not having it in my top 10. That's my honorable mentions, guys.
My first honorable...
Wait. Let me talk about Toxicity real quick. I don't have much to say. Continue.
My first honorable mention is Are You Experienced by Jimi frickin' Hendrix, dude.
Okay.
We just did it very recently, and that guy's the GOAT, dude. That guy's the fucking GOAT. R.I.P. to the legend.
Yeah. We have to do a live performance from him because everyone's saying he's better live. Everyone.
I could see that because
like a Stevie Ray Vaughan
a lot of people compare him to Stevie Ray Vaughan, so. Jar of Flies, Alice in Chains, totally stood the test of time. Rotten Apple.
Probably my favorite song on there.
Flies.
Rotten Apple is my favorite song off of that EP. It's so good. That's probably one of the best Alice in Chains songs, but move on.
In Utero.
Okay.
By none other than frickin' Vanna.
Kurt Cobain.
I've been glazing it the whole time, kind of hinting that it might be in the top 10 honorable mentions, and here it is. And the thing is, like, these are albums that we kind of did a while ago. Are You Experienced? We just did. But Grace, Jar of Flies, In Utero, we did those a while ago. Stood the test of time. I like them all. And then another one we did a while ago, Dark Side of the Moon. Come on.
Great.
Come on. We've talked about how good that is throughout this video, too.
So good.
So those are our honorable mentions. And now we just have top 10 now.
Yeah, dude. Top 10 is about to get nutty. S tier, aka top 10.
This is the top 10 albums, yeah.
You can go first.
This is probably a fucking shocker, dude. I kind of shocked myself with it. Is Sublime.
Okay, no,
Sublime.
I see that.
I don't know. It made me feel like I was at a tiki bar on the beach, and I love that. I love that vibe. So maybe because it's fresh and I've been listening to a little bit. Maybe when we go to do 100 albums, maybe it won't even be an honorable mention. Maybe it'll be a B tier or something. But as of right now, Sublime is 10.
I'm sure if we listen to that closer to summer, or like if it was June or July, it would just hit way better. Perfect summer album. That is the summer album.
Yeah. I mean, we did it at a weird time. Like, it's November now, but it's good.
My number 10, this is another one I had super high on my 60 album tier list, but my number 10 is Metallica, Ride the Lightning. I think that was number 3 last time, or number 2. A couple albums bumped it down, clearly. Fade to Black is still my favorite Metallica song. Maybe one of my favorite songs of all time. Just had to be my top 10. I still listen to it a bunch, but there's other albums I listen to more.
My number 9 is another one we just kind of did, Thriller.
Okay, that's basic. That's basic, bro.
I know it is, but listen to me. It's spooky season right now.
It is spooky season.
It's spooky season right now.
It is
Halloween
spooky.
was last freaking week. There's a bunch of songs on there that I've heard and listened to my whole life.
Yeah.
But we didn't even react to them, so I kind of don't know how I even feel about putting them in my top 10, but it just felt right, so I did it. It's Michael Jackson.
It is Michael Jackson. The funny thing is about Michael Jackson, his, you know there's a movie being made about him?
It comes out like...
next year.
Next year? Oh, I thought it was like soon.
Dude, the trailer just came out today.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it. I saw it on the news. It said the trailer was dropping today.
Yeah. I don't know how this is going to be, but hopefully it has Miles Teller in it. He's great. He's great.
My king, my goat.
My number 9 is Tool, Anima, my second favorite Tool album. I don't go back to it as much as the other one that I'm about to name. I won't say it yet, but you guys know what it is. Such a good album, though. It's so good.
That's where me and Jaden can differ a little bit.
So good.
He's like more into that shit. Dude, I'm more into this shit.
I think my favorite song off the album is probably H. I am too. Ugh, you guys know what I'm talking about there. That's a great song. Danny Carey is the GOAT. Let me just say that. Danny Carey is the fucking GOAT.
My number 8 is Metallica Ride the Freaking Cock.
Okay.
Just kidding. Ride the Lightning.
So it's your favorite Metallica album?
Yes. Yeah. I used to like the black one better. The black album.
Yeah.
Better. I like Ride the Lightning better. I think I matured when it came to that.
Okay.
But we just talked about Ride the Lightning, so no need to talk about it anymore. Yeah. But that's my 8.
My number 8 is Radiohead OK Computer. You know.
Still.
Yeah.
Still.
You know, In Rainbows and OK Computer always switch for me. Depends on my mood. It really does. But number 8 is OK Computer. They'll remain as one of my favorite albums I've ever listened to. You know, Let Down is probably one of the best songs of all time. That album is otherworldly, and I had probably some of the funnest experiences to that album on this channel.
Number 7. What's the Story, Morning Glory?
That is disgusting.
What's the story, dude? I've been listening to it though.
Worst take of all time.
No.
That's disgusting,
dude. I've been listening to it though, and I've been digging
disgusting.
Dude, these are snapshots in time. I'm not saying this is gonna be my fucking. I'm not saying my top 10 forever.
I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just disgusting. You were hating on the Brits, and now you have Brits as your
those are goated Brits. Those are goated Brits
of all time. You hate the Brits, but you love Oasis.
I don't hate the Brits. I just hate some of the Brits.
No, you hate the Brits. I think you fucking hate the Brits. Clearly, you love them.
You're gonna just go next. Just do yours. I don't want to talk about this.
My number 7 is Radiohead In Rainbows. I have it right above OK Computer. Dude, In Rainbows is actually so good. That's probably our best video on the channel. Video.
Yeah.
Video.
That was a very anticipated one. I remember being kind of nervous to record that one.
Really?
A little bit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the stakes were high. That was our most requested album ever.
Not that we're a big channel right now.
Yeah.
But we were like so much smaller.
Yeah, like the pressure was on.
Yeah.
We had to perform. We had to make it entertaining.
Had to perform, yeah.
It's kind of crazy. One of our clips went like a little bit viral. It's weird.
The TikTok page does go viral.
Yeah, we had 1 million views on one of our clips for In Rainbows. Yeah. But it's a super fun album. Jigsaw Off All in the Place. I can go on about this album, but for the sake of the video, I'm not. But that's my number 7.
Number 6 for me is Core.
Okay. That's
digging
pretty
Core.
High.
Been digging Core, dude.
Wait, what is that song? Is that Creep?
I used to be. That is Plush.
No. All right, it definitely is Creep because I know Plush is different.
Or no, that is Creep. Yeah,
I know Plush is different.
I've had a few brain farts tonight.
It is getting pretty late. I'm pretty tired, but
I'm pretty tired.
No, that's such a good song, man. Creep is probably it's such a good. I had a phase where I listened to that song all the time. That was a fun video. It was just a live stream. That was a live stream.
That's when we tried to live stream. That lasted for what, two albums?
Dude,
that sucked.
My number 6 was Pantera, Vulgar Display of Power. I think the toughest decisions I had during this ranking was the Pantera albums. I really can't decide. I mean, I had to decide, but man, deciding between Trendkill, Vulgar Display of Power, and Far Beyond Driven was some of the hardest decisions I had to make. For some reason, because I like all those albums so much, but Vulgar Display of Power has to be my number 6. It is such a good album, dude. Just think about it. Even if you haven't listened to it in a long time, you think of the songs on there. You keep this love. You know, like Dimebag Darrell is literally the GOAT. I'll talk about Pantera in a little bit, but man, Vulgar Display of Power is so good.
Top 5 now. This is
top 5
is
huge. Top 5 is huge.
Siamese Dream, number 5 for me.
Wow.
It's grown on me a lot. I've been listening to Mayonnaise a lot. I've been listening to Luna a lot.
Mayonnaise is a good song.
I didn't used to listen to those two a lot. I have been.
Luna is like, are you gay or something?
Dude, I don't know. Like, am I gay? Like, am I a gay?
I'm not saying it's a gay song, but like...
It kind of is, though.
Yeah,
it really kind of is. When it comes on, I'm like, whoa. But then I like it.
It is a good song.
Yeah.
It's a good song, but like, just for you to be listening to that is kind of weird.
Yeah, I know it is. It's like...
let's say you guys listen. I'm not going to call you gay for that. I'm just calling him gay for listening because I don't, like, what the fuck? Even Mayonnaise.
I know, right?
Mayonnaise is a good song.
I've just been, I don't know.
I'll listen to Mayonnaise.
I've just been listening to some stuff I don't normally listen to that much, and yeah, I'm digging it.
Number 5, Tool, Lateralis. That's my favorite Tool album, guys. I always go between this and Anima, but like Lateralis, that's another one of those albums where you gotta listen to start to finish. Besides Dark Side of the Moon, just because Dark Side of the Moon is super like coherent and like easy to listen to, I guess you kind of like lay back and vibe to it. But with Tool, you're writing math equations while listening to it. You're thinking. You have to think about it. I don't know if you can just listen to Tool. You have to think about listening to Tool.
Dude, when you listen to Tool, you're part of the music.
Yeah. Yeah, you're part of the music. You are in the
music.
Your
atoms are fused into the sound.
Guys, Lateralis is, I think, the patient in, like, I say this a lot, but I think Lateralis self-titled, the song, is one of the best songs of all time. Just because of Fibonacci sequence is fucking undergoing your fucking soul.
Fibonacci sequence. Not sure what that's to do with that, but...
No, you don't know this? In that song particularly, they use the Fibonacci sequence for like...
Wait, like deadass?
I'm yes.
Damn.
Like, he actually used it somehow. I don't even know how to explain it, but they did. It's crazy. But continue.
Number 4 for me is Audio Slave.
Ew.
No, not you, dude.
Too high.
No. I've never had it ranked that high. I've been listening to Super Normie, but Like a Stone a lot, and I don't know, when I'm at the gym, it's just been coming on.
You're bumping Like a Stone in a gym.
I don't really listen to hard stuff. Like, I don't listen to like Slipknot, that type of shit in the gym.
Pantera's my most
Pantera. Like, I don't like that hard shit in the gym. I like medium stuff. I like that medium grit.
Do you remember like the intro of The Great Southern Trend? Like,
yes.
That's what I listen to in the gym, you know? Like,
I know, no, and like that's what normal people do, but I don't do that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have energy to really kind of explain that anymore. It's just where I put it.
My number 4 is Nirvana, Nevermind. I haven't really listened to this recently a lot, which is kind of weird because it really was my most listened to album forever. It got the Slipknot treatment for me. I listened to it too much, but it's still high. That's the thing. It's still high. I'll always appreciate it. It might go back to my number 1 or number 2 one day, but man, that's such a good album. It is the fall album. It is flannel album.
Yes.
That is Nirvana's peak, and there's no denying that.
That's my number 3.
Nevermind.
That's my number 3. We've talked about that album so
much,
darn freaking much.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. It's just my number 3.
You guys know, like, it's
Nirvana. It's a huge part of the channel. Love the songs on it. Blah 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 blah. Okay, it's on there. It's my number 3.
My number 3 is Metallica, Master of Puppets. You put this all.
Wow.
yeah. You put this all the way back on what, B tier or C tier?
I think B.
That's crazy. Master of Puppets is really a masterpiece in my opinion. That's the pinnacle of Metallica for me so far. We still got like one more crazy album to listen to, but that album is actually so good from top down, guys. I'll even go back and listen to Orion. That's how gay I am. I listen to Orion. All right, that's a joke, obviously. It's a joke, guys. We're just joking around here. You don't have to be gay and listen to Orion. We're just joking around right now. But you guys know what I mean, though. Like, we're listening to everything off that album. It's so good.
We just keep... Okay, let's wrap it up. My number 2, Facelift, Alice in Chains. I've always been on that shit. I've always been on the Facelift chain. I've always said Facelift and Dirt are like that for me.
Facelift is so good.
And I'll just say it now, Dirt's my number 1. Facelift and Dirt.
Stop.
Those are my number 1 too. No, stop. I need to talk about them together. Facelift and Dirt, I just mush them into one. I'll listen to every song on both of them. I do listen to every song on both of them.
You don't listen to Sunshine, though. You don't listen to Sunshine.
I do listen to Sunshine.
You gotta listen.
I do listen to Sunshine.
That's actually such an underrated song, dude.
I know. It is underrated.
Dude, that's
I put you on to Sea Sorrow, dude. You used to not listen to Sea Sorrow,
and
didn't. Yes, and I used to, and I listened to it all the time.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
That is one of my favorite solos. The way it comes in, the way that solo comes in is actually so clean, guys. That's probably the smoothest solo introduction, at least, right?
As you are alone.
Oh, that solo is so sick. All right, I guess I'm just gonna go solo.
But
here
yeah, I just don't talk about Dirt all the time.
What makes it better than Facelift for you?
I listen to more songs on it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Dirt right now because I haven't.
It's your number 1, 2, whatever.
You don't know that. I still have 2 more to go.
It's your number 1, 2, whatever.
Let's say my number 2.
So it is your number 1.
You don't know my number. I haven't said it yet.
You just said, oh, well, let's go to my number 2. So Dirt's your number 1.
No, that's not how we did things, okay?
All right, go.
My number 2 is Pantera, Far Beyond Driven.
And your number 1 is Dirt.
Yeah, but before we get to number 1, I haven't said it yet. Let me talk about Pantera. Man, deciding my number 1 Pantera album was like so hard, you know, because my most listened to right now is The Great Southern Trend because that's the most recent one we've done. That's my most listened to Pantera album at the moment, but it's on my honorable mentions. What I did to decide this was I just looked at the track list, clicked on a song. I clicked on I'm Broken, and I'm just sitting there listening to it. I'm like, this shit gets me really fired up. And this has to be my number 1 Pantera album. Far Beyond Driven. It's hard. It might not be as hard as The Great Southern Trendkill, but it's fucking hard as shit. You haven't even named that album. You didn't even fucking name that album, first of all.
What one?
Far Beyond Driven, Pantera. You didn't even name that.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
If I didn't,
what the hell?
let's see if I can. If I did say, let's see if I can match it. I would probably say that is A.
Okay.
A tier, because that's my favorite one too.
Yeah, that's my favorite Pantera album at the moment. But let's just get the fucking nitpicking over and let's get number 1 out of the way. Dirt, the king has returned. He made a detour for a video, I think. I don't know.
He was dethroned for one video.
Yeah, he was dethroned for one video.
It'll probably, I mean, honestly, it'll never, that's my favorite album ever. It'll never be dethroned for me.
What makes it my favorite album, though? I don't know. A lot of things. Lane.
For me, it's like Dirt.
Everything.
It's like when there's a UFC championship fight and it goes 5 rounds to decision and it was like a draw, but maybe the challenger might have edged him out, but they give the decision to the champ because you have to take the belt from the champ, dude. You don't be kind of close and take the belt. You have to fucking take the belt from the champ.
Yeah.
And that's like Dirt for me. So something else is really going to have to come in and
I don't think it'll ever get beaten.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Especially at this point in our channel, I think it's pretty cemented to be.
It's impossible. Yeah, it's probably impossible.
It's really because we listened to that a year and a half ago. Just crazy to think about.
Yeah, we've done a lot since then.
It's a mixture of things. We were sugar rushed while listening to it. The environment, just how good it is.
Yeah.
Top to bottom.
Yep.
Amazing.
And the time period it was released in, the 90s.
Yeah. Jerry Cantrell, Lane Staley on top. The GOAT has returned. I think he was my number 40 winner. He wasn't my number 60 winner, but now they're back for 80. We'll see what in the future, though. 100 albums is going to be crazy.
We're going to have to cut shit out, dude. We're going to have to, 100 albums. This video is brutal to make. This video is brutal. Because,
we've been talking for...
What am I going to say about fucking 80 albums? I can't come up with nuanced, individualized descriptions for every album, guys. This video is probably gonna suck, honestly, but
no,
I just don't know what else to say about it.
This is how every one of these videos have gone. The full unedited version of this is gonna be an hour and 41 minutes.
Yeah.
It's probably 50 minutes on YouTube, so holy fuck.
Yeah. And that being said, guys,
that's it.
That's our 80 albums.
No, I think for 100 we definitely have to take it seriously.
We have to live stream it.
Maybe that's something I'll think about.
Maybe we can make some money off of you guys. The Thejaybudshow.
Maybe we can find a way to implement Q&A questions, $20 for to ask us what our top 10 is. For every $50 we name a next album type shit.
For every $200 we will say happy birthday to your grandma.
For every album you have to pay $50 to see what we think, and then it progressively gets more expensive.
Yeah,
it starts out
and then 75, 100.
Yeah,
and then just 200, 100 to 200.
Yeah, that's what we'll
do. That's the move. That's the move right there.
But we see you guys then.
Yeah.
Peace out.